Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Okay, listen. If you thought the Chen ZheYuan and Li Qin rumor train had slowed down after last week's midnight visit drama, think again. Because today, we've got something even wilder, even sweeter, and honestly, something that is making fans scream into their pillows right now. So here's the question of the day: why is Chen ZheYuan suddenly talking so openly, almost suspiciously openly, about Li Qin? And more importantly, did he really call her a woman like a mom to me, playful, caring, and someone he feels perfectly comfortable with? Yeah, you heard that right. And trust me, the internet is about to melt. So grab your snacks, your bubble tea, or whatever you're holding right now, because this story, it's going to be delicious. Let's rewind to where the spark started, literally just a few days ago. Remember that moment when paparazzi claimed they spotted someone who looked a lot like Li Qin entering Chen ZheYuan's apartment building at midnight? Even though the photos were blurry, the angle was terrible, and honestly it could have been anyone wearing a hoodie. The rumor exploded instantly. Weibo, TikTok, ZheYuan all on fire. And while their studios didn't confirm anything, fans kept connecting dots, reading into every detail. But guess what? Just when everyone thought Chen would stay silent or avoid stirring the pot, he did the exact opposite. Chen ZheYuan appeared on a livestream interview yesterday, supposedly to promote his new drama, right? But the moment the host casually mentioned Li Qin, just lightly, like a normal conversation, everything changed. His face softened. He smiled. And fans swear his whole energy shifted. Then he said it. The sentence that broke the internet. Li Qin is the kind of woman who feels like a mother to me, warm, caring, steady. I naturally feel comfortable when she's around. Boom. Fans lost their minds. Not only that, he kept going. She's playful, she jokes a lot, sometimes she's mischievous. But that's what makes her fun to work with. And then the part that sent everyone straight into shipper heaven: I feel like we match each other very well. Being next to her just feels right. Right? Chen, sweetie, do you realize what you're doing to the internet? Within minutes, clips of the interview went viral. Hashtags like hashtag Chen ZheYuan talking about Li Qin and hashtag Yuan Qin soulmates gained millions of views. One fan wrote, "No man describes a co-worker this softly unless he's in love." Another, "Why does he sound like he's describing his future wife?" Someone even joked, "This is not an interview, this is a confession disguised as promo." But of course, not everyone is jumping straight to conclusions. Some fans say Chen is just naturally warm and expressive. Others think the media is twisting his words again. Yet, something about his tone, his expression, the way he paused before speaking, people felt it was real, raw, and personal. Now here's where things get interesting. A popular entertainment blogger suggested that Chen's sudden openness might be his way of controlling the narrative after the midnight apartment rumor. Another insider account, the mysterious ones that always appear when gossip starts, posted this: Chen doesn't like misleading rumors. If he really cares about someone, he prefers expressing it in his own words rather than letting paparazzi do it for him. Whether that's true or just fan fiction disguised as insider info, who knows? But it definitely added fuel to the fire. Right after the interview, fans started digging and, as usual, they found patterns. Whether real or just coincidence. You decide. 1. Matching bracelets. Several fans noticed that both Chen and Li Qin were recently seen wearing bracelets with similar designs, thin silver bands with tiny charms. Coincidence? Couple item? Fans think it's the second option. 2. Similar Instagram captions. Li Qin posted, "Good company is a kind of healing." 2 days later, Chen posted, "Some people make everything feel more peaceful." Individually harmless. Together? Immediate chaos. 3. The way Chen smiles when her name is mentioned. Multiple compilation videos now exist online. And honestly, it's kind of adorable. It's not just fans going wild, entertainment analysts are also chiming in. One popular critic said, Chen ZheYuan rarely describes anyone with that level of emotional depth. If nothing else, it shows Li Qin holds a special place in his heart, whether romantically or platonically. Another analyst noted, he's never used the term like a mother before. That usually means someone comforting, grounding, and emotionally significant. Meanwhile, a celebrity relationship commentator added, it's possible Chen is simply grateful for Li Qin's support and closeness. Filming can be intense, having someone who feels like home is rare. So yes, even the professionals are adding layers to the conversation. Interestingly, Li Qin hasn't publicly commented on Chen's interview yet. However, she did post something on her social media a few hours later, a simple picture of a cup of tea with the caption, "Warmth is a blessing." And you already know what happened next. Fandom chaos. Some think she's responding to Chen indirectly. Others believe people are reading too deep into unrelated content. But let's be honest, when two celebrities are already in the middle of a rumor storm, everything becomes suspiciously meaningful. So here we are. A midnight apartment rumor. A blurry photo. A suspiciously gentle livestream confession. Matching accessories. Soft smiles. Emotional captions. Silence from studios. And tens of millions of fans analyzing every pixel on their screens. Are Chen ZheYuan and Li Qin dating? Nobody knows. Are they close? Yes, Chen basically confirmed that part himself. Is something developing behind the scenes? Possible. Is the fandom enjoying the ride? Absolutely. What we can say is that Chen's words felt sincere, raw, unfiltered, and definitely not something he had to say unless he wanted to. And that's what makes this whole thing so romantic, or at least, so entertaining. So guys, after hearing everything, the midnight rumor, the interview confession, the fan theories, the coincidences, what do you think is really going on between Chen ZheYuan and Li Qin? Do you think his sweet words hint at something deeper? Or do you think we're all just being swept away by the power of celebrity fantasy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love reading your theories. Seriously, you guys always catch details I miss. And of course, if you enjoyed today's juicy update, make sure to like this video, comment your theory below, turn on notifications and subscribe, because this saga is far from over. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next chapter of this unexpectedly romantic drama.